Hello again, everyone. Jason Sharpe here from DocSports.com with another free play selection at NFL action for Sunday, October 19th, 2025, in the game between the Carolina Panthers, who are at the New York Jets. Before I get into the breakdown of that game, though, I'd like to mention a couple quick things. If you head on over to DocSports right now, we have some early bird specials up as the NBA season is right around the corner. In fact, it starts in less than a week. I have won my followers betting $100 per unit in Pro Hoops action, over $5,000 in profits since the start of the 2024 calendar year, so 22 months, over $5,000 in profits betting on the NBA. We also have early bird specials up right now in NHL as I'm off back-to-back winners in hockey. I've won 3 of the past 5 years. I've shown my clients a profit on the ice, and I'm coming off my best week of the football season this year, going 4-1 last weekend and winning my 8-unit NFL Game of the Year with Seattle this past Sunday. We'll have at least a 5 and 7-unit big play coming this week as well, and my pro football card that gets released this Thursday. So head on over to DocSports today and join me in all the winning. Okay, let's look at this ugly NFL game for Sunday, October the 19th, between the Carolina Panthers, who are favored by about 1.5 right now currently over the New York Jets. This is the first time Carolina has been favored 10 times since the start of since the middle of September 2021. And in those last 10 outings as a favorite, they failed to win any of those games or cover any of those games is what I should say. They have looked awful in this role. Bryce Young going on the road here. Bryce Young's been a decent quarterback at home, but on the road, it's been a totally different story throughout his career. In fact, he's 1-15 straight up, and he's got to win this game and win by more than a point. So he's 1-15 straight up on the road in his career. He's 0-10 against non-divisional opponents, and they've lost those games. The Panthers with Young as their starting quarterback by an average of 15 points per game away from home in his career. Carolina's starting to get a little bit of respect, but let's keep in mind this team's also played the 5th easiest schedule so far in the NFL this year. They have not played what I consider a top 10 team, where on the other side of things, the Jets are off to an ugly 0-6 start this year, and have probably hit rock bottom after their loss this past week. They have covered 3 of their 6 games the Jets have this year, and they've actually played 3 top 10 teams, in my opinion. They've went up against Buffalo, Tampa Bay, and Denver, and even Pittsburgh, who's not in the top 10 in my rankings, but is an above-average team. All these teams are probably better than anybody Carolina has played this year. So if you switch schedules, I wonder what Carolina would be looking like and what the Jets would be looking like. The Jets, like I mentioned, are 0-6, and one big point in that is if you back a team, and it's hard to do, I know, but if you back a team that's 0-6 in their next game, they are 11-4 since 2020 against the spread. So 0-6 teams in their following game are 11-4 against the spread. So that's where I'm going with this one. It's a plug your nose and take the New York Jets to cover this spread. Probably win this game, I think, outright over the Carolina Panthers. If you could do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button, it goes a long way in helping us build our YouTube channel here at DocSports. And thank you so much for stopping by today, and good luck with all of your bets.